You're right, guys. Stanley Tourist Day. So it's day 4, right? Thursday, and we have got ourselves up to the Great Orme, and we've just come up to kind of. Oh no, I'll turn you around. Go. Look at that. It's lovely. Now, as kids, me, Squarehead, Malk, and Butler have come here for this thing. It's like the dry toboggan run. Starts right at the top there, comes all the way down through round. And to be fair, it's really fun, but it's wet, and the brakes obviously are not working because it's a rubber brake on a metal sort of ramp thing or track. So unfortunately we can't go on it today, which I'm really gutted about because I'm like 20 stone and I'd be going really fast. Definitely come off. But yeah, never mind. I suppose we could go, we're on the Great Orme, so we could have a little walk round, as you do, and who's happy about that? But yeah, I don't know, we'll do some, we'll have a look down in Llandudno as well. Alright, catch you in a bit. Cool. Must be making spag bowl. So this is where we've ended up. I mean, you can't see a lot because of the clouds, but I'll put that there, hold that there. Right guys, okay, so we went to Manchester today to get Zayn into Manchester United so he could you know, go and have a little tour of the team that he loves, football team. Clearly not into football because I keep calling it Man City, but anyway, we get there and like this morning it was limited spaces available, but there was stuff tomorrow and later and stuff like this and anyway, long story short, we get there all full, nothing's available now until Saturday, so we're going to go up Saturday. We've booked in for 5 o'clock for Manchester United walk round for the tour, so we've got to get there for 4:30 so we can walk around the museum. There's a museum at the football ground, what's all that about? There's nothing at the Blues ground, I don't think.
There's a museum at every ground.
But anyway, so yeah, so we've ended up. I don't even know where we are. It looks like the Yorkshire Dales or something. I don't know. I'll put a picture in and a spot of where we are. We're camping. It's £10. There's nobody here. There's just a sign that says camping. You go over cobbles. It's a real cool little street. Again, I'll put some photos in. And it's 10 quid, but there's nothing there. There's water. That's it. But I love it. I think it's amazing. And so that's north. So the sun should come up over there tomorrow morning. Watch it come up over there. But anyway, that's the carry on. That's where we're at. We was gonna get Mark had dropped a pin for us to go up to some spot at the lakes but it was 2 hours and 20-minute drive, and I just thought, I can't. This is like, so that if that's here, we're like here. I just couldn't do that drive again. I'm not getting a great deal of sleep, as you can probably see from the bags and everything. Anyway, or is that just age? Whatever. So yeah, so we're here tonight. Make the most of it. I think it's spectacular. Anyway, worst case scenario, we watch Netflix on the touch screen tonight, and that's it really. I'm going to do a spag bowl tonight, so at least we've got like warm food in our bellies, and the rest will be sound. You know, it's cushy, mate. All of it's cushy. Anyway, have a good one, and I'll put some pictures and stuff in, and we're doing a journal as well, but that will be something else. I've got a different idea for that, what we've written down, but might be a story time, you know, like Andrew St Pierre White, he's sitting in the back of his landing telling stories. I might just rip his idea off. Anyway, catch you in a bit. Oh. Look at that. Fortune favours the brave. Once again, it works out in the end. Awesome. That have spaghetti bolognese with a view like this, mate. What do you think? Bit special, isn't it? It's nice, man. Look at this. So the place is lit up at night, and then all of that is just cloud. With the moon over there. So the sun. Tucked behind a cloud. The clouds in front. Hi guys, Dan the Tourist Dave, how's it going? Hope you're all well. You've just caught us in the middle of our Stonehenge all the way up to Hadrian's Wall UK tour. The guys at Skynet Leisure Ltd have asked me to do an honest review on the Pits and Bits Filthy Festival wash kit. So you get these little towel thingies, and let's go with body wash, and I'll get the chippy ticks out first. And then put ooh, look at that. A couple of things on that side, couple of things on that side. I'm getting a bit impatient. There's loads of that left, and let's see. Oh. So, having never used this before, it's my first time. This is the body wash one. There you go. And as you can see, pulls out. It's quite a sizable towel. For context, that's about the size of a dinner plate. I'm just gonna use it. You don't want to see my boobs, do you? Get it all in the pits in there. In 3, 2, 2. Right, so actually I'm feeling quite fresh and clean now. I've only used one towel, which means there's 6 other washes there. No, sorry, yeah, 5 other washes. No, that's wrong. There's 10 other washes. That's wrong as well. There's 8 other washes. You can't tell it's first thing in the morning. Yeah. But anyway, so I'll do the hair one in a minute as well. But that works well, and that's definitely well worth it. Okay, so I used the towel off shampoo and just a handful of water. That was enough. Feels great. I'd say that's definitely a good product to use, and it would definitely get you through a long weekend for sure. Alright guys, well it's now 11:05, see, and I think it's time to make a move. This spot has been fantastic, can't recommend it enough. It's, as you drive up to it, it's on Park for the Night. I'll screenshot it and put it in, but yeah, it's just got a sign that says camping next to a gate. Let yourself in. The farmer comes up and he just cuts the grass in the morning, and then I don't know if you can just see him, but he's ticking away down there somewhere, I think. Yeah. And yeah, just brilliant spot, honestly, so picturesque. Yeah. Just lovely. Lovely. There you go. Right, so we're going to make a move now. It's like I say, it's a 3-hour drive up to Hadrian's Wall, but that's it now. We're going to stay there, and then tomorrow we've got to just be back in Manchester for 5 o'clock. So yeah, should be a really chilled one now. Catch you in a bit. Hey guys, Dan the Tourist Tave, and we're at the services on the M6. Yeah, basically have a look at this. So I'm just going to check the oil level in the gearbox. It's a bit low, so the oil seals seems to have gone again. But luckily enough, I'll turn the camera around. Luckily enough, I parked up to look at one of those big windmill things, yeah, I suppose it's a windmill. Anyway, and when I come back to the truck, I noticed there was a pool of fluid, shall we say, underneath. Knew exactly where it was coming from immediately. I thought, bugger. So what I'm going to do now is fill the gearbox up and then just nurse it home. It's about a 4-hour drive. We're about an hour away from Hadrian's Wall, which is an absolute bummer, but it is what it is. I'm glad I've noticed it early, and yeah, we're here again. It's what it's all about. If you own a Land Rover, I suppose you've got to get used to doing these things. Anyway, either that or sell it and buy something else. Anyway, catch you in a bit. Well, that's all done now. I've got the gearbox topped up with power steering fluid. The service is here at Lancaster. Shit. Sorry for swearing, but no help at all, to be fair. But anyway, managed to buy 3 bottles of power steering fluid, and I'd got some power steering fluid on board anyway. And that, a couple of funnels, and what else did I buy? I think that was it, 27 quid. Anyway, and the 330ml, them bottles are the power steering fluid. Anyway, it's all done. I'm just gonna button it all back down now, put all the floor back in and stuff, and then we're gonna make our way, slowly nurse it back to Brum. Alright, catch you in a bit.